really close to a new emote, so I would really appreciate that. But we're going to get into
Yoda Cage's shirt
versus
is
Venia.
godlike. Look at this man's shirt.
I'll get there in a moment.
It says use the Force, Harry, and
There
there's
we
a
go.
character that is neither in Harry Potter or in Star Wars. I cannot tell the character just because I didn't get to see it for very long.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell Yoda Cage's name is. Like, I don't know what that means, but, you know, Yoda Cage.
He's Yoda in a cage. I'm going to say it's
Is Yoda Morden and the clown car his cage?
It's Yoda and Nicolas Cage's cousin. This is the combination.
Yeah, you know what? Sure, why not?
Hey, I'm coming up with something. But right now, looking really good against one of New York's best. That is one thing we really don't have anymore is a Bowser Jr. Since Bars has dropped the character pretty much completely. We really don't have one. We have DZ from Long Island. That's about it.
So right now we're having a pretty solid lead by Venia. You know, Greninja's definitely a fast character. He's gonna be able to like try and run around him. Oh wait, I had the percents completely reversed in my head.
No, he's he was looking really good.
Really good stuff by Yoda Cage. Really keeping him out right there. Oh my god.
Oh, high though. Venia, I want to say it's a little bit of Master Spin experience. You can catch that definitely. Give him a quick back air.
I would kind of imagine that he would actually be somewhat familiar with the matchup, being teammates with Ninjaling.
No, right.
And it actually maybe perhaps showing right there, but Venia being like, okay, fine, you took my first stock. I see I need to focus just a little bit here. Let me go. Let's even this up real quick.
That's the thing. Venia may not be expecting to have someone that's like this talented in round 2, but Yoda Cage is that talented, so he really does have to look out for that.
Yeah, PA definally like rolling up, so they're going hard.
And PA I feel like is one of those scenes that, similar to New York not that long ago, kind of like underexplored and how good they are. Because they're not much worse than a lot of the guys in Tri-State.
Especially like, in the New York area, because like they just don't show up sometimes.
No, right.
Most times.
Like we have people like Juice and people like Yoda Cage and Why-Do and people like that who Why-Do recently took a set off Stroyo James and like
Big Dick Billy.
Big Dick Billy,
Okay, now we're beginning to see a little bit what I was trying to describe.
Yeah, the movement of Venia has just been so consistently good. Oh, the cross-up with a side B by Venia.
Yeah, what was it? Bowser Jr.'s a bulky little kid.
No, yeah, he is actually the 6th lightest heavy...
one or the other, man. Which one? 6th
lightest character in the game.
6th lightest.
Oh, heaviest. My bad.
Okay.
But he is actually about as light as Pac-Man when you hit him on the top part.
Yeah, he actually is a normal character when you hit him, but has more defensive if you hit the body of the clown car.
Yes, indeed. Up he goes.
I like that.
Up he. Oh, that almost killed him.
Terrifying. But yeah, great stuff by Yoda Cage, not being fully aware to not commit
to... That's it.
That is
wow, Yoda Cage gets the neutral get-up caught, and he takes game number 1 over one of New York's finest.
Yeah, Yoda Cage, you know, fantastic recovery, knowing not to commit to it, just using the hydro pump to just like aid him in the recovery. And then when he got really close and like crossed up, I feel like that kind of caught Venia off guard just a little bit. And so Yoda Cage was able to just like bring that back. Like,
wow,
oh my
right there.
God.
The FD pick,
terrifying.
I do like it quite a bit from Venia, obviously. Consider Greninja's best stage. I think Venia's going to have to take a much slower approach than he's used to. Venia, we know him as being incredibly aggressive, but Greninja has the capability to be campy. Let's not forget.
Yeah, something that you can always overlook about like the lower tier characters is that, and I think I could categorize Bowser Jr. in this, is that they're characters that have like a really good like close quarters game or like whatever game that they're trying to play, they're actually very solid at it. But like usually it's their shortcomings that, you know, if you play to their weaknesses, then you'll be fine, and that's what like defines them. But if you don't do that, right, and you let them play their strengths, they're strong. They're really strong.
Like if you let Pac-Man camp you out, you're not getting in. Like Pac-Man has that wall. You kind of have to go CQC with Pac-Man a lot of the time. But right there, we're going to have to give Venia the credit of catching that jump up and getting the up air off the top, taking Yoda Cage's stock after the up B, and it's just going to be able to hit that weak part of Bowser Jr. off the top.
Yeah, and this is definitely a reverse of the first game because Yoda Cage did take the first stock before, but now Venia is really trying to assert some dominance here.
Yes, already 37% on the second stock. And this is what I like to see. Venia waiting with... that clanked. Jeez, that is lucky that that move starts as a multi-hit and it's not all that strong.
So here you can actually see Venia actually now playing the matchup more.
Because, all right, no. Venia. Come on. Come on, son.
But he's playing a lot more to Bowser Jr.'s weaknesses in the fact that like he's blocking a lot more, because that's actually where Bowser Jr. suffers.
Yeah,
is that like he can't really do too much on your block and he can't make too much happen.
The grab itself is not great, and the reward off the grab is even more mediocre. So.
Yeah, because like what you want to do is like you want to continuously be moving and harass him to force him to do things, but the moment that he actually goes to try and take his turn, if you're able to
that
block,
up air does so much damage, 10% for each hit. Look at that! Look at that!
Oh my lord! All right, well if ooh, I actually really like Yoda Cage moving back. Like seeing that was going to happen, but we're going to go to a game 3.
Now, there's one thing about Bowser Jr. a lot of people actually don't know. It's like, okay, the cart is a lot more, so most of the time he's going to get hit, and it's going to be the cart, right? That's not all that true.
Oh, what do you mean?
So, you see how he like, kind of sits down in the cart and his legs go down?
His legs?
Like Bowser Jr.'s legs. Oh, thank you, Hanging, for the subscription.
Hey.
Where are you?
Yeah, get over here, fam.
So his like legs go like down into the cart, right? Like you can't see them?
Yes. He's driving it.
It overlaps with the cart hitbox, and most of the time you actually hit that instead of it's like the whole top half of the cart.
So you're saying you have to space to hit the cart?
Yeah, it's kind of like if you hit like just below
you're saying there's overlapping hurt boxes.
Yes, and usually the priority that gets taken is the weaker one, the lighter hit.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
definitely didn't know that. So if you try to space, you end up doing less damage.
Yeah, if you try to
because you're gonna hit the cart and not him.
No,
okay,
right. Yeah, right. So you're always trying to hit the top of him, just like.
Well, yeah, obviously, but like, in terms of like that whole feet thing.
But the thing is, it just makes the top hitbox a lot bigger.
Wow. So Yoda Cage actually getting punished by landing that F smash on shield. That's one of the few moves that I think are pretty safe.
Oh yeah, no, his smash attacks in general are really safe. Maybe just didn't press a button. Oh, Venia almost getting that final footstool follow-up. He's definitely, while one of the best greninjas out there, he's definitely not the most proficient at these footstool follow-ups, I don't think.
Shrug, there's not really any other
greninjas. Almost getting that follow-up with the side B. Although I do.
Oh, I really like that that aggressive comeback. You see, it's just like, I'm not going to dodge, I'm not going to give it. Oh my god!
She's getting kind of lucky with these multi-hits right now. He's just barely getting out of the way. Venia deep does not get a ledge jump. Does a buffered roll. Does Yoda Cage.
Venia weighing his options like, will up throw kill? Nah.
Oh, wow, but the deep edge guard by Venia with the shurikens is going to be able to take that stock.
Yeah, definitely seeing Venia be a little bit more reserved.
Oh, I don't like that up B at all. That was a bizarre one.
Oh, my God.
Venia kind of on top at the moment, but right now that back throw going to give stage control to Yoda Cage. Allow him to grab. Oh, did not grab the Mecha Koopa.
And this time, Venia waiting for that setup again. And he's just like, okay, just do it. I will now time it.
Right now, Venia with a 43% lead, similar to. Ooh, I like that cross up a lot.
Great mix. Because he was definitely like always like doing a up pretty air. Much like up air or just like a forward toward a forward type of aggression.
Oh, that doesn't have. That's like Fox Downer. Doesn't have any lag if you hit it on landing.
Oh yeah, the drill. Okay. Yoda Cage is going to have to need to make something happen around now.
Oh, but Venia is the one that's doing it at the moment.
You have to tech those spikes.
Yeah.
I know it can be a little bit difficult at the time, especially in such a precarious situation, but you have to keep calm with that.
You're seeing the light super armor come out of that card right there. Ada Shuriken, Venia off the stage. That move is really strong. It's 13%, I believe.
Oh,
he waited for it. But
really
Yoda
good
Cage
awareness
not
by Yoda Cage, not freaking out.
Yeah, no, it's very easy to freak out with someone who pressures as well as Venia. No, right. These approaches by Yoda Cage, staying in shield, knowing the grab is not really coming out from Venia. Oh, wow. I actually like that spacing a lot.
Yeah.
He's not happy about it.
All right, we got the handshake. We good.
Why are you so sad? You almost beat the best player, and I get like you wanted to win.
Slightly missed it, but he kind of like hurtbox shifted.
No,
like,
right, because Greninja like goes like this, goes down, and then like what's up?
Yeah, we can play it again.
Yeah, look at this hitbox go down, like the hurtbox shifting go down.
Yeah.
And then it goes like down, then up, and then away.